Apetiwashe, good day. Today is a very important day when it comes to our Indigenous rights and our laws. The Supreme Court of Canada has now affirmed that we do have the right to protect our children and that Bill C-92 and the entire Act is constitutional. They were attempting to say that parts of the Bill C-92 were unconstitutional, but the Supreme Court of Canada has now upheld that the entirety of the Act is constitutional. And this also means that we will be able to protect our children through our own rights, through our own laws, and also our laws will paramount provincial laws.
Well, we already have our FSIN Family Framework Act, which is a declaration of our principles and our treaty inherent rights-based positions. So we already have that in place. Now the nations that fall underneath the umbrella of that act, it's up to them now to do that work, but they need the resources to be able to do that work.
A lot of the First Nations are taking their time because what they're doing is they're revitalizing their natural laws, right? This is not something you just develop overnight. Yeah. And it's a process that could take anywhere from 5 to 10 years to be fully functional. Yeah. So 58 to 59 out of the 74 First Nations in Saskatchewan are involved in that process right now.
Well, that the provincial governments were not going to take it lightly, that they took it as a shot at their jurisdiction over our First Nation children. Their way has failed for several decades, from the residential school system to the 60s scoop to even now in the current child welfare system. Their way has failed. At the height of the residential school system, the residential school era, currently in the year 2024, we have more children in their care than we ever did during the residential school system. So it gives you an idea of the scope, the task that we have to undertake together in unity, together in prayer and ceremony. I heard an old man say many years ago, our children are looking out the window, waiting for us to bring them home. Let's bring them home.
What we really need is the province to cooperate and work with us and get out of our way. Like, they have failed. And I want to say that this is an important settlement because it shows the failure of the provincial and territorial child welfare system. They want to operate business as usual, and we want to dismantle that system and create our own system, which is going to serve our families and our children far better than theirs ever will. So